So this is exactly what it says on the title, mixing colours in the paper. And all I've done is wet an area of the paper. So I'm just going to draw a very simple mountain shape on the paper. Now you could use any brush. I'm using the pointed brush at the moment just to outline a mountain shape, a simple mountain shape. And I'm just going to wet the central area of the paper, say the central third. I'm thinking about what, and I'm thinking perhaps it's not quite wet enough yet. Oh, maybe not. Oh yes, I was thinking, just picking up my pipette. And I'm going to start off by dropping colours in. Now this is basically the autumn palette with the addition, as we did last week, with the addition of a dark kind of plum tone. I'll let you into the secret of that plum tone next week in the catch-up week. So first we started off with Perylene Green, now we're dropping in alizarin crimson, and we're just letting the colours, we're just watching them. The paper is flat, the board is flat on the table, it's not tilted. Now we're just dropping in quinacridone gold, and it's always nice to blend the quinacridone gold with the alizarin crimson because they blend to make such nice rich colours. It's a very autumn kind of palette, fall palette. I'm thinking there's not quite enough drawdown happening, so I am going to get the brush and add a little bit more water, but not letting the water travel all the way down to the bottom of the page. I'm just kind of re-wetting because I really want the colours to travel, not touching where I put the colours, but just where the colours are spreading into. I think we can get away with that. So we're just watching the colours spread. As I said, the paper and the board are flat on the table, they're just travelling horizontally. Now I'm going to add the plum colour. It's very, if you've got some Daniel Smith Moon Glow, that would be a very good choice. Otherwise you can just use alizarin crimson mixed with indigo or any Payne's grey or any neutral blue, neutral grey, or black even, just to add a richness to the dark side of the mountain, which is going to be the left hand side. I'm going to sort of try to keep one side of the mountain darker in tone than the other. I'm just going to let them travel. Now we're going to tilt the board. Now I'm going to add some more dark tone. This is more Perylene Green. It's difficult to see what colours they are, isn't it, until they start to really spread. I'm worrying now that I've added too much dark. But so long as I keep that colourful area on the right hand side, now that's looking quite nice. So I'm tilting it sideways because I don't want any drips. I don't like that dark area there, so I'm trying to pour it off with some. This is just plain water from a bottle full of water. And that's very much it. I don't want any interference with this. I'm just going to see how it's going to dry. Just tilting the board north to south at the moment. And that is about it. Adding a little bit more alizarin just to try and define the edge, the upper edge, give it a bit more definition. I don't want to overdo it. I think there's a bubble there. Tried to pop it, but and that's it. That's how it dried. It dried remarkably, yes, remarkably unchanged from the wet version, which is really gratifying. So have a go and enjoy the colours. See you next time.